Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Love and Relationship with Seyi on Love Plus. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about why people cheat in relationships. Why do guys cheat? Why do girls cheat? Well, who knows? We're about to find out. We all know that heartbreak is very real, especially when you get cheated on. If a guy cheats on you or a girl cheats on you, you definitely feel very devastated. Sometimes some people even lead to committing suicide, doing a lot of things, turning to something else, looking for ways to try to solve your problem. Put as that. Today, we're going to be looking at the factors that lead people to cheat in relationships. We have 8 key factors here that contribute to infidelity. And we're looking at those key factors one after the other. And this will make you understand some of the reasons, not all, why people actually cheat in relationships. The first thing is anger or revenge. People sometimes cheat out of anger or a desire to get revenge from somebody. Let's say, for instance, you discover that your partner cheated on you. You want to do your own, but you want the partner to feel what you have actually felt. And then that anger will now result to revenge, to want to now do your own back and then show that, yes, okay, fine, I want this guy or this girl to feel what I went through. That's why you now want to go and do your own back. Another thing again is falling out of love. Here is very, very important. Most people fall out of love. It's not as if it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I can wake up tomorrow and then maybe I might not feel the way I felt for somebody. And okay, we have tried our best to try sort things out, come and see if we can rekindle that lost love. But we find it difficult to actually rekindle it, then definitely, if there's no problem, you just leave the relationship and want to now move out of it. But the problem is that they now cheat on their partner. Instead of you saying that, okay, fine, we have this particular problem, let's look at how we can solve it though, or let's break up and then we'll find our different ways. No, they want to stick in that relationship. And because of how they fall out of love for this person, they will now look for love elsewhere, which shouldn't be. A lot of people go through a lot of heartbreaks. I know for example of a lady that her husband is a pilot, and then her husband has been cheating on her consistently. In short, this lady knows that her husband cheated on her, but she doesn't even know what to do. Every time she's always panicking, always trying to look for who the guy is with. She will see the person's number on his phone, stored as this person. She will see this kind of thing on his phone, stored as this particular person. She knows that she's on her, but she doesn't want to leave the marriage because of the fact that she's a Christian, and then she doesn't want people to look at her that she left her relationship because of ordinary cheating, ordinary this, ordinary that. But people don't see that these things actually affect you emotionally and mentally. It affects your mind, and it plays mind games in your mind, and then you just start losing your mind slowly by slowly, because the woman cannot sleep at night. She's thinking the guy is out till 2 a.m. saying that he's on the plane, he has this, he has that, he's traveling to different places, and then she's at home thinking that, God, what's happening, she's trying to look for how she can solve a relationship, but then she's killing herself slowly and slowly. If you don't leave a relationship before the relationship will actually kill you, if you don't leave that relationship is going to kill you, and you have to look for ways to actually solve a problem, and the best way to solve a problem is to leave a relationship. Number 3 is situational factors and opportunities. And here, people just cheat based on the fact that maybe distance. For instance, now, consider the scenario. You are frustrated with the recent distance in the relationship and dealing with feelings of low self-esteem around your appearance. One day, a co-worker you have become friendly with catches you alone and says, I'm really attracted to you. Let's get together sometime. Definitely thoughts will run through your mind. You'll be like, my girlfriend or my boyfriend is in Nigeria. I'm in the US. Well, I can just try to satisfy my sexual urges or emotional needs and all of that with this person. And that shouldn't be so. If you feel that, look, your relationship due to distance cannot work, then why are you still in the relationship? You're traveling out of the country for 3 years, and your other partner is in Nigeria, or she can be in any place in the world, and then you know that these things can actually affect relationship. Then why can't you discuss it and then try to break up? And then if later on you guys see that you guys can actually work, then you cannot say, okay, fine, I want to be together, I want to come back together again. But if you see that, look, things are happening, and then you cannot hold yourself till that period, then leave the relationship. There's no need to cheat on your girlfriend. There's no actually need, because some people can cheat on you and then they'll go and get one disease from somebody, sexual transmitted disease, and then they'll come and give it to the partner that is very innocent in the house, sitting down there. Then you bring all form of sexual disease that you go and got it from different men or different women, and then you come and give it to your partner that is just innocently sitting down at home. We shouldn't be so. You shouldn't look at the fact that, okay, there's distance, and then because of that, you will now want to cheat and continue cheat. Some people even have a relationship in America with one woman and in Nigeria with another woman, and then they are just lying to the both of them that I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, until everything will scatter. And number 4 is commitment issues. People have hard time with commitment. A lot of people like to cheat in this case, in some cases, because commitment doesn't mean the same thing to everyone. What commitment means to me might not be what commitment means to my partner. It's possible for two people to be in a relationship to have very difficult ideas about relationship status, like whether it's casual, exclusive, and so on. Some people they are carrying, like I always say this thing: don't hype people that are not hyping you, or don't what's the word? Don't claim people that are not claiming you. Because sometimes the other partner might see it as, okay, we are friends with benefit, but in your mind, people are already in a relationship. It's just in your mind, you're already thinking about the marriage, about everything, how you try to do this and that for the person. But in the person's mind, the person not seeing you as that. So when the person is with other people, you will not be heartbroken. And the guy has told you that, look, we're not dating, we're only friends. But in your own head, you are dating the person, which shouldn't be. You should understand that, look, first of all, know what people are in that particular relationship or friendship. If you understand that, look, okay, fine, we're just friends, then we are casual friends, or we are friends with benefits, or we are in a relationship, or we are whatever, in a situationship or whatever you want to be in. First understand that, okay, fine, this is what we are first. Then from there you can now know that, okay, look, if the person cheat on me and we're in friends with benefits, I shouldn't be worried. Why would I be worried about it? Because we know that, look, it's an open relationship, and then you can do what you want to do and I can do what I want to do. But when you put on a relationship, then you shouldn't even be thinking about other people. What do the person outside have that your girlfriend does not have, or your wife does not have? Is it breast? Is it bum bum? What else are you looking for outside? I want to actually understand what men or women are looking for outside their marriage, that they cannot turn or make their wife what the other person outside is. If you want if you're looking at the person that is dressing sexy, buy those kind of clothes for your wife. Bring it home. Baby girl, baby boy, wear this thing for me, and look exactly the way you want the other people to look. You can always make your woman or your man the way you want them to be. It's just all about you and your husband, or you and your partner understanding that, look, okay, fine, I want to spice things up in my relationship. I go out, I buy my baby girl lingerie, and I buy this, I buy sexy pants and all of that. And then I go out, I buy my man this and that, and then I bring it home. I want to spice up my relationship. Okay, baby boy, wear this thing. Baby girl, wear this thing. And then you see that, look, what can I not do with this woman? I can do any single thing I want to do. It shouldn't be the fact that, okay, look, I'm looking at other people, maybe she's this, maybe she's that, and your woman's at home, and you can do exactly what you are doing for another woman or another man outside for your woman at home. So why? So what are you looking for? Number 5 is unmet needs. Sometimes one or both partners' needs for intimacy go unmet in a relationship. Sometimes I want more, sometimes I want attention, I want love, I want all those care, I want all those cuddles, all those kind of things. But my partner might not actually really like all those kind of things. So because I'm not getting from my partner, I will say like, this guy somewhere is really good at this kind of thing. So why would I not move to him and then get what I want to get from this person? And then my partner can be chilling where he is or where she is, and I can be chilling there, and then I can be getting what I want to get. Unmet needs can lead to frustration, which might worsen if the situation doesn't improve. This can provide motivation to get those things from somebody else. Unmet sexual needs might happen when the partner has a different sex drive, or when one partner can't have sex or doesn't have interest in sex, or when one or both partners often spend time away from home. The first one, have different sex drive. Definitely. What sex means to my partner is different from what sex means to me. Sometimes I might like something different sexually, and then he might like something different sexually. So you have to understand that, look, this is my sex drive. This is what I like and this is what I don't like. and your husband, okay, or your partner comes, I'm like, okay, fine, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. Then you look at how you guys can compromise and make things work. Because if you cannot do that, definitely you guys will have problems sexually. You guys will look for somebody outside that's going to give you guys that desire that you guys want. And number 2 is one partner can have sex or doesn't have interest in sex. For example, if my partner can love sex and then me, I really don't even like it. Sometimes the headache that I even used to have, I may not even like it. So you will now say that, okay, baby girl, I want to have sex this night, and then I'll tell you, no, I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood. Tomorrow again, I'm not in the mood. Next tomorrow again, I'm not in the mood. The girl will get frustrated and I'm like, but I don't know, what's the problem? And he doesn't want to rape you because he's a responsible person. So definitely you want to look for somebody outside there that will give him sex without complaining, that will open the leg and then give him sex without you complaining. That's why you have to understand. People are in a relationship. If you guys cannot communicate in a relationship, definitely there will always be problems. You have to learn how to communicate. Say the thing the way it is. If the girl is refusing you or the girl is refusing you, tell him, okay, I don't understand. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Is it that I don't know? Is it that I'm not meeting your sexual needs? Or is there a problem that you want me to work on, or a part of our sex that you want me to work on? Then you'll be like, okay, fine. Work on this, work on that. And I'm like, okay, fine, okay. Let's try it out this night. We'll see how it plays out. And then you'll see that gradually you guys will grow and your sexual fulfillment will be met. Everything will be met for you. So there's no need for you to go and look for sex outside. See, you want to turn the girl's leg and turn the. Some people are very, very somehow. They want to do all manner of things with your wife. But when the wife says, I'm so sorry, I can't do it, you're not going to look for all those 16-year-old, 17-year-old girl and be twisting her left and right, throwing her up, throwing her down, throwing her side, tearing all her legs because you want to have sex with somebody. We shouldn't be so. If you want to tear the leg of your wife, tear it into pieces. That's your wife. You paid a bad price. You've done everything, so tear it. Why must you not look for somebody outside and be looking for how you want to be destroying somebody's and that small girl's destiny because you have wife in your house? Also, unmet emotional needs can also motivate infidelity. Emotional infidelity can be tricky to define, but generally refers to a situation where someone invests a lot of emotional energy in someone besides their partner. If your partner doesn't seem interested in what you think or what you feel or what you have to say, you might start sharing with someone who is interested, and this can lead to an intimate connection that resembles a relationship. So very important, most times always the ladies that always fall into this category. Most times ladies want to talk, they want to express themselves. A lot of us want to say what's on our mind, always talk about everything, how our day went, if somebody annoyed us in the office, if even ordinary to the point that maybe their heel broke, or maybe something happened, or maybe their clothes tore. They want to say everything to their partner. They want to tell them exactly how it happened. But sometimes our partners are not really the listening kind of people. They don't want to hear too many stories and all of that. They're not that kind of person. They just want to okay, how's your day? It was fine. Okay, fine. And then they'll move on with their life. But because of the fact that the guy doesn't want to hear all of that, they'll find if they find a friend, just a normal friend that they can be able to tell all those things to. You start seeing that within a period of time, it now turns into feelings, because this person actually shows that he cares for you. And when they start seeing that somebody actually cares for them, ladies are very prone to feel a type of connection to that person, and that can really, really, really be a very bad thing, because it will definitely turn into something else and then to affect your relationship with your partner. So you have to look at those things. If your partner doesn't want to talk to you, or your partner is a different kind of person, understand him that, okay, fine, this man or this woman doesn't like to talk. Then tell the person that, look, I don't understand why you're looking to me, but this is how I am, this is my personality, so I will need you to please try and adjust, or try and do something, or try to look at it from this perspective. Look at me, understand that this is how I am. I can talk, I want to express myself. Try and listen to me once in a while. Let me I can keep all those things till Friday. We'll sit down and talk about the whole week. Everything that happened throughout the whole week, I won't talk about it. It really helps the relationship, because it helps build trust. It helps build that, okay, yes, there's a little bit of honesty in that relationship. Okay, fine, I can tell you everything. If I can tell you everything as a person, then I definitely trust you to an extent. And I completely trust you. And I can be open to you at any point in time. So you have to look at that. Unmet sexual needs and unmet emotional needs can actually affect a relationship. Number 6 is your sexual desire. A simple desire to have sex can motivate some people to cheat. Other factors can include opportunity or mere sexual, like I said before. The that can also play a part of it. So people who have sexual fulfilling relationship might still want to have more sex with other people. They will say that their partner is not enough. They want to test the waters, want to go and look at other people and also see if, and also have sex with other people, and then to see which one of them they would like. Or I don't even understand what people used to think. And see, it's just very depressing. I don't even know what to say. Even people that have sexually fulfilling relationship, like I said, also want to have sex with other people, and this might result to high level of sexual desire. It might not necessarily be any sexual intimate issues in the relationship. It may just be their own desire to want to, like I said, test the waters. It doesn't make any sense. Trust me, it doesn't make any sense at all. Number 7 is wanting variety. Like I said, most people in the context of sex, they want varieties. They want to see, okay, let me test this one, let me see this one, let me see this one, which one is sweet, which one is not sweet, which one is this and which one is that. And I also wonder that, why exactly, why? For example, someone might be interested in trying types of sex and their partners isn't into. Like I said, sometimes men or women, they have different sexual drives, sexual desires, they have different fantasies that they want to do. And sometimes their partner will tell them that, say, are you okay? I would like to do this kind of thing with you, for what? And because if a partner says no, they want to now look outside that, let me go and try it out with different people, which shouldn't be at all. Even if they are otherwise well matched, with their partner. Variety can also mean different conversation or styles of communication. They might feel like their partner is not communicating the way they want them to communicate. Then they will not say, okay, let me go and talk to other people and see how their own communication style is. It can be different non-sexual activities as well. It can be attraction to other people. Just mere attraction to other people can cause people to actually cheat on them. And then another thing is relationship with other people in addition to their current partner. How will I be dating somebody and then you are doing different relationship with different girls, different boys? You are having, I don't even know how they used to call them. They will say, this person is my this one is my long time this, long time that, and all those things, all those little things from long time this, long time that to turn to something else. It shouldn't be like, I'm not saying that we should not have friends in a relationship. You should have plenty of friends. You want to have friends. That's your personal desire, personal whatever you want to do, your personal problem. But the fact that you must not move that friendship from where it is to something else, that's where the problem will be. You also stick to find that, okay, yes, I have a friend, and this is the friend, this is our limits, our boundary to the friendship. You cannot pass this boundary. Because if you start passing boundaries, you start saying that this one will start saying, babe, boo, this and that, from there to turn to something else. And you will not actually, you might not have the mind that you turn to that thing. You might have a pure mind to it, but you just little things can actually trigger and then spark up something and that you're not even ready for. And then you just see yourself inside in the midst of confusion and in the midst of problems. And then number 8 is low self-esteem. Many people who cheat because of self-esteem issues have loving, supportive partners who offer compassion and encouragement, but they might just think they have to say that, or they just don't want me to feel bad. Some people are I don't even know how some people think. They will have a very lovely partner that will actually be encouraging them, giving them all the things they need, all the whole encouragement words and all of that, and they will still see that. They will still start thinking that maybe the partner is lying to them, or maybe the partner is not good, like he's not saying the truth. And I'm like, when your partner is telling you all those things, what do you think? What exactly is running through your mind? A lot of people are actually looking for people that will tell them, that will give them encouragement in this life, and then you find someone that is actually giving you encouragement, then you're seeing that person might just be saying just to make me feel good, might not really mean it. So you want to now be hearing from somebody else. That please check yourself. Don't you have a very very big problem? You actually have a very very big problem, because if you find someone that actually doing all those things, little things for you, because people want it. People want to be loved. They want to say those things to them. They want them to talk to them. They want them to always give them words of affirmation, words of encouragement. All of that helps the relationship. And you find someone that is doing all those things for you, and then you're saying that they are doubting the person, and you're looking at if the person is actually lying to you, which actually doesn't make any sense. Trust me, receiving admiration and approval from someone that is new, on the other hand, can seem different and exciting. When somebody else that you may actually be, okay, maybe you guys are actually good friends, start telling you that maybe you're very beautiful, or you're very handsome, Oh, I like your new suit. Oh, your makeup is so pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, wow, your dress is pretty. Or your dress is very, very, very handsome. You look very handsome. All the kind of compliments from new people actually triggers a little bit of affection. Especially in the workplace, when your co-worker is always giving you every day, will be admiring you for what? When you have a relationship, you have a husband, you'll be like, why is he admiring you every single day of the week? What happened? At the point I ask you that, is there a problem? Every day I come to the office, my hair is always fine, my face is always fine. For why? Why you admire? Why you want to admire me? For what? It's always once in a while you can admire me, fine, but when it gets too much, it will start bringing up different kind of talk. For next thing, you say your ass is nice. For you say, what today is really femme, really this is really that. What's your business? Another point is repairing the damage. How do you try to repair what has been done? Sometimes, or most times, they always say that cheating often doesn't have anything to do with the other person. Many people who cheat love their partners and they don't even have any desire to actually hurt them. But sometimes they do it because of different reasons. Maybe peer pressure, maybe their friends are doing it, they want to do it as well, or maybe because of different maybe they are even their upbringing. Maybe the father was doing it before and then they see nothing bad in what they are doing and they just want to continue doing it. So it depends on the person. Basically they will say that, okay, look, and this and that, I don't see any problem with having sex with somebody else, I don't see any problem doing this, somebody doing that. So sometimes you have to look at the background of the person actually, because sometimes it's from the family. When the father or mother is doing it, then the children will see growing up what their parents are doing, and then when they marry, they will not see any problem in it. They want to actually continue doing what their parents are, or whoever they are looking at, whoever raised them is doing. They want to continue doing it. But while some people do cheat repeatedly, others don't. Working through infidelity can often strengthen a relationship. True, but it's essential for both of you to be honest about what you can and cannot commit to in a relationship, and maintain open communication going forward. For example, like I said, if you feel that the guy cheated once and then you see that, look, this relationship is actually worth keeping, then you should try and work on it. You shouldn't just be like, okay, you cheated on me today and then I'll pack my bag and then I'll start going, or you want to just end everything just like that. Some people, they have built some relationships up to a point, and then when they cheat on, when one of the partner cheats, just want to break everything that they've actually tried and they've nurtured for a long time. It shouldn't be like that. You should actually see if you can work on that relationship, see if you can actually fix those things, see if you can look at what is wrong with this person, what's wrong with that person, then weigh both of them and see if you can actually stick with that person for a longer time. And sometimes, like you said, cheating in a relationship actually helps strengthen the relationship. When you guys solve your problems, it will help you guys strengthen and actually help build trust and also build communication. But when the guy is cheating, or the girl cheating every time, you forgive him today, you forgive her today, you forgive her tomorrow, you do this, you do that, and then you be wondering, when it's not as if they cost you before. Maybe it's not because they are falling from a village or something like that. You have not changed still. Hey, then you need to carry your bags and get run, because you don't want to have headache or carry somebody on top of your head and then you now die in the process. This is not wise. It's not even healthy for you as a person. So you should actually look at all those things. Little things in a relationship actually matters. Look at it sexually. Look at your sexual life in a relationship, emotional life in a relationship, physical life in a relationship, financial life in a relationship. Every single factor in a relationship actually matters. So you should look at all those simple things and then try your best to see how you can work. Sometimes I always say say that before you enter a relationship, first become friends. Know what this person likes. Sometimes when you're talking to somebody, you talk about your financial goals, sexual life, spiritual life, every single thing. You talk about everything, because you need to know everything plain before you enter into something. So like, okay, I'm entering with this thing with my head straight. It's not every time that you will just be looking and be saying, God, why? You should look at every single thing, the fact that what actually happened that made this guy to go and cheat on you. And if you know you cannot actually stay, then there's no need. There's really no need to stay. You just walk away. There's no harm in walking away from a relationship or a marriage. There's no harm in it. I don't know why people actually base it. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm suffering and I'm smiling. And then I will now leave the relationship, and everyone now come after me that I've left the marriage because of infidelity, and they'll say I'm a bad person. God even understands, because see, you cannot come and kill yourself because of somebody. You cannot come and die. This life is only one life that we have. You cannot come and kill yourself, please. Girls, guys, everybody, please and please and please. Whatever is not good for you, please don't do it. Don't even go for it at all. There's no even need to waste your time. If you see that someone is not actually, you have tried your best to make it work and then it doesn't work, then please leave. There are many people that you can go for. Many people actually will appreciate you for who you are, and when you meet that person, you will know. And then you don't even need to stress yourself too much to be thinking and racking your brain and asking God, why am I like, why is this like that? You just feel very relaxed and very comfortable, and then just do you and enjoy the ride. Thank you.